Yo, what up YouTube? How you doing today? And thank you for tuning in. Today, I am finally bringing you guys my Nintendo Switch review. Now, I'm very sorry that I've taken so long to make this video. I just haven't really had the opportunity to do so. I've been very busy lately. So, without further ado, we're going into it. Now, I will give you guys the pros and the cons of the Switch, as well as in the end I will give you guys its specs as well, so you guys can decide for yourself whether or not you guys should buy this console. So I'm going to first start with the cons. One of the biggest cons of the Switch is its poor battery life, as it will last you around 3 hours depending on brightness, volume, and how demanding the game is. And also, it has small internal storage. There's only 32 gigabytes of storage on the Switch. If in the end, when you first open it, when you count the OS, it will be about 28 gigabytes. There are some Switch games out there where you can't even download it like brand new, like on the Switch, because you can't even like download the game. Like if you had no games, if you just bought a brand new Switch, you can't even download it because the file is too big. And as recording this video, and as far as I know, there is no virtual console on the eShop. Now, I consider this a con because there are some really iconic games that Nintendo has made, but for some reason they decided to not release it on the Switch. Switch's eShop, at least from right now as I'm recording this. Now to the pros. It is a hybrid console. You could play this at home, you could play it on the go, literally anywhere. You could play it on the airport, you could play it in the park, you could play it literally almost anywhere. Like anywhere, really. There's also a great selection of games out there. Now I will quickly show you what I have, like my games. It is kind of like too perfect with the games I have so far. I only have Super Mario Odyssey, Celeste, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a AAA game, multiplayer. You know, Switch has those kind of games. It's got Splatoon 2, you got ARMS, and plenty of others, I'm sure. Super Mario Odyssey is a AAA game, so you have which is basically one of Nintendo's first party games. And it's also a single player game, which is a really, really good game. One of the best the system actually has. Including the Game of the Year winner of 2017, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Two amazing single player campaign games that you could play on the Switch. And the last one is Celeste, as indie games. The Switch has indie games. They have, other than Celeste, they have Shovel Knight, they have Stardew Valley, they have Golf Story, they have plenty of really good indie titles out there. And right now I consider this a con, pro. Online is currently, as we're recording this video, online is still free. You can still play online for free. I know Nintendo's online service is going to release sometime later in 2018, but right now it is free, and I consider that a good thing. Now, this is kind of an interesting point I should make. The Switch is a huge step up from the Wii U. Now, I say that because I guess what the Wii was trying to do is you can play it to you can literally play the player while someone else is watching the TV, and that was kind of the idea of it. I mean, I don't. It didn't really work out the way they wanted to. With the Switch, they not only did that, but they made it so much better that it's a no-brainer. Like it's always everyone knows the Switch is way better than the Wii U, and sales figures prove it. The Switch has sold more units in a year, or in like less than a year, than the Wii U has in its life cycle. So that's very impressive. And also the Joy Cons are versatile and well built. The Joy Cons are small, like they literally fit like this, kind of like this, and they can they just and it can take a while to get used to, but they are versatile, which means you could play it multiple different ways. Like you could play it in tablet mode. I don't know if you guys can see that properly. You could play it in like a tabletop mode, which with basically the kickstand open, and you just take out both Joy Cons like this, and you could just kind of just like play it like this. And you could also there's also a Joy-Con grip that the Switch comes with. If you I'll link. I showed it to you in my unboxing video. I will link to that video in the description of this video. And so there are plenty of ways to play. There are plenty of options. And the Joy Cards are small, and they can be a little uncomfortable at first, but they should be fine after a while. And what I'll do with the specs is I will put them on this. I'll put the specs on the screen. If you just so you guys can pause and you guys can read all about it. But just in case you guys don't want to like read, I'll just tell it to you guys. So the processor is a Nvidia customized Tegra processor. It's a 6.2-inch display with 1070p with 10-point multi-touch. It is 102 times 239 times by 13.9 millimeters with the Joy-Cons attached. It weighs 279 grams. 279 grams, 298 with Joy-Cons attached. The 4310 battery is 4,310 milliamp hours and 16 wattage per hour. Once again, 32 gigabytes of storage. The networking is Wi-Fi 802.11 A/B/G/NAC, Bluetooth 4.1, dock compatible with USB LAN adapter. Max CV output is 1080p 60 Hz. Audio output 5.1 linear PCM via HDMI on dock. Stereo internal speakers. Is USB Type-C terminal on unit, 2 3.0 USB and 1 USB 2.0 on the dock. Other like little features include cartridge slot, MicroSD, SDHC, SDXC slot, accelerometer, gyroscope, brightness sensor, 3.5mm stereo headphone jack, and that's all I can. That's it. So and I'll also link the specs in the description below as well, in case you guys just wanna read it. Okay, so that's it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to drop a like comment on any misinformation I may have given you. If anything that I've said in this video is incorrect, please let me know in the description, in the comments below, so I know. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see any more future videos. Thank you guys for watching. Good night.